Saya di sini. Setiap hari raya tempat ini nampak cantik. Di sinilah tempat kami menyambut hari raya bersama-sama. Inilah masanya kami boleh bersama-sama. Betul tak kawan-kawan? Betul. Kami harus siapkan banyak benda yang kami nak buat untuk hari raya.
Okey, Kak Mina, ni cantik tak? Boleh lah, cantik.
Sampai?
Fatimah ini. Sambal ni mana? Di sini. Kuala Lumpur? Ni di sini. Sambal goreng kat rumah. Ni di sini ni. Tondeng.
Ni ada kat di sini.
Okey, terima kasih. Lontong.
Ni sedap-sedap ti.
Terima kasih.
Lontong. Lagi siapa? Satu ke nak dua ti?
Satu
Cukup.
Memasak bukan mudah. Senang kalau kita tahu caranya. Bukan senang kita nak masak untuk tepat untuk semua orang. Ada orang yang suka masam, ada yang suka manis, ada yang suka berempah, pahit. Kita memang tak tahu. Tapi kami cuba buat satu hidangan istimewa untuk semua orang.
Hari raya ialah cara berkongsi. Kami berkongsi, berdoa, kasih sayang gembira. Kami berkongsi kesedihan yang dalam. Bila kesedihan kami berkongsi antara satu sama lain, jadi kesedihan itu berkurangan. Saya kerja di Tanah Merah Country Club. Saya kerja 20 tahun. Kerja saya jaga nursery. Tanam pokok, jurus air. Ada apa-apa dekat luar, saya kena bikin pumption. Dan besok paginya pula, pokok-pokok tu saya angkat balik, bawa ke nursery. Selepas itu, saya jagalah pokok-pokok tu. Saya potong, saya taruh baja, saya taruh air.
Hari raya, hari masa untuk berkorban. Kami belajar korban itu dengan hati yang terbuka. Tiada senang, semakin tua, semakin aku banyak berkorban. Tiada mengugikan. Tapi hati aku senang dia menerimanya. Yang saya sedih setiap hari raya, saya teringat anak-anak saya, teringat cucu saya. Walaupun macam mana pun kita menyambut hari raya bersama kawan, bersama sahabat, sama dengan adik-beradik semua. Itulah pengalaman kami, saya semasa hari raya itu. Jadi yang lain pula yang saya sedih, mudah-mudahan anak-anak saya boleh bersama-sama bersama hari raya sama kami semua sekeluarga. Amin.
Tiap-tiap tahun pun kita menyambut hari raya 2 kali. Yang pertama Hari Raya Aidilfitri dan yang kedua Hari Raya Korban dipanggil Hari Raya Haji. Dan bila masa hari raya, anak-anak saya semua berkumpul di rumah dan sahabat-sahabat saya semua datang untuk menziarahi saya. Dan kita semua prepare untuk membuat juadah-juadah yang istimewa lah di rumah saya. Dan rakan-rakan saya pun merasa gembira dapat berbual dengan saya yang jarang-jarang dapat berjumpa lah untuk berhari raya dengan kita sambil bermaaf-maafan. Pada tahun 2009, saya telah menunaikan pergi haji di Mekah sana. Dan bersama-sama saya pergi adalah teman-teman saya, teman-teman seperjuangan saya, teman-teman sama kerja. Dan saya berada di sana selama 35 hari. Dan saya dapat melawat di masjid-masjid di sana semua, di Masjidil Haram dan di Masjidil Aqsa di sana. Dan dapat bergambar di sana. Kami pergi sana menziarahi kubur Nabi Muhammad SAW dan kami menziarahi pokok-pokok kurma di sana dan melawat di masjid-masjid di sana. Dan insya-Allah kalau dapat saya akan pergi menunaikan haji sekali lagi.
Kadang-kala saya tertanya kenapa kita perlu meraihkan hari raya, dan ada kala tahun itu tahun yang kurang baik kita tetap meraihkannya. Kenapa? Sebab saya jangka itu adalah liku-liku kehidupan dan serta adalah adat turun-temurun. Saya mengajar pada anak-anak dan cucu-cucu kenapa kita harus meraihkan, sebab itu adalah liku-liku kehidupan dan dunia ini penuh dengan macam ragam kehidupan.
Apa yang lucu? Tak tahu.
His name is Richard.
Her name is Angie. She's 66 years old.
He's 72 years old. The first thing that he does when he wakes up, he goes to the washroom.
The last thing before she retired to bed, she reminds me not to fall asleep while watching TV at such a late hour.
The first time I met Richard, when I was working in Katong, my colleague was a beautician whose husband was Richard's colleague working in different departments of the same company. I came from a strict Peranakan family, being eldest with two younger brothers. I told my late father that I don't wish to continue my studies. After completed my GCE O level, I wish to go to work. I also learned how to cook nice Peranakan food from my late fathers and late aunties. My hobby was stamp collecting when I was 7 years old.
I was working in a Chinese SME company as an aircon mechanic. Not long I joined Richard Ellis, the property marketing agency. From there, I will upgrade myself and I joined Rolai Singapore. I worked Rolai there as a senior craftsman for 10 years. From there, I studied hard to make sure I want to get a better prospect. In the year 1973, it brought about dark time. During the recession, life is not so easy. Luckily, I worked in the hotel for at least 3 years. I'm still working very hard. Never think about my future, what my life will be like, until I met Angie. When we got married, first thing I remember we have our customary banquet at the Chinese restaurant near town area. Not long later, as we got many Muslim friends, we held a halal lunch for them. It's about 30 to 40 guests attended.
I was carrying my eldest daughter when my working place from Katong shifted to the town area. Soon Richard asked me to quit my job and be a full-time housewife. Being a full-time housewife, having 3 children, is not easy.
My motivation in my life, our children, my remains focused on my goal is to give good education for my children. It's quite a tough time. I've been working long hours. I told my wife to stay home and manage the rest while I concentrate to work hard for the education for them. I've been working non-stop for a total of 50 years. So the sacrifice and all this, I am not regret. And this is pay off.
Okay, our favorite thing we like to do together is always to look for a nice good makan. We like to find makan and do some shoppings .
We love Nonya Kueh. In Malay food, we love very much like ayam merah, ayam rendang, sayur lodeh. Watau makan saja.
The most difficult time in our life when our son was in University of Sydney doing the final degree, and my youngest daughter was in NUS at the same time. That was very tough for us, especially that time the Aussie currency was very high. So we have to think about the fee every quarterly. He want to continue his study to do doctorate, but we can't afford anymore. We told him, say, okay, why not you finish your honours, you come back first, you work. Because your younger sister still got 2 more years to go finish her study in NUS, He managed to come back . So we have no choice. Downgrading is something like investment in education. We don't invest in gold or shares. So we find worth it, it's for our children's education, This is the way to educate them. Then we find that we have to think of a way by we move from bigger flat to smaller flats to make ends meet .
We are very happy and grateful that all our children are graduated from university. Every year they come back, we graduate. I just like when the tears come out. Lastly, I wouldn't achieve my goal without the support from my wife. She's a stay-home mother for them. She take care of everything our children need. She's a wonderful wife and mother. I thanks a lot for her support all these years.
We find that our food labor paid off . That's what we are very proud of it . And our children bring glory to our family .
Zip, 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 zap, zoom, 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 zoom. We are playing a game. Can you tell? It looks fun, doesn't it?
Yes, we still like to play games.
Who doesn't like to have fun?
I am 67 years old this year.
这些都是我的好朋友，我一生中认识很多朋友，老朋友、新朋友、好朋友，不见面的朋友，远地方的朋友，邻居朋友， 很重要。我认识哈米娜，她带我跳日本舞，起先我是没有参加的，后来不够人，我就参下去。我们跳，后来哈就去哈那边跳了2次，这边做纪念日子，我们我们老板有请马元信先生，哇，他说看我们是穿日本装，他说我们有备而来，上台跟我们握手，哇，我多高兴啊！我将老还有机会。
When my son got married, I made sure everyone got the present because we must give to our friends. We give freely. We give without wanting something in return. Baru-baru ini, saya didiagnos kanser tahap 2. Sokongan keluarga, suami dan anak-anak amat penting. Seorang lagi adik perempuan saya tidak terkecuali. Usia beliau 47 tahun, berkerjaya sebagai eksekutif di CGH. Ibu kepada 4 orang anak remaja. Ia banyak membantu saya dari segi fizikal dan mental. Apabila saya ada temu janji bersama doktor, beliau akan pastikan ada seseorang menemani saya. Ini penting kerana doktor akan sarankan sesuatu perkara, jadi kami ada tempat untuk berbincang. Ada seorang lagi teman saya. Kami berjiran selama 20 tahun sewaktu menetap di NUS Cambridge Crescent. Kami jarang berjumpa kerana pandemik. Hanya berkomunikasi melalui telefon. Sokongan keluarga dan teman-teman di sekeliling membuat saya ceria dan lebih sihat. Alhamdulillah, saya tidak keseorangan. I'm not alone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Why do we have the word friendship? Because I believe that it takes friends to build ships. We also need friends to sail ships. Sometimes the ship can go very far. It travels to many places. But sometimes the ship sinks. That's how I remember 2 years ago, I have a very few close friends. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, we used to go to Skills Future course in Tampines Center, and we meet 3 times a week when we attended the class. I enjoyed their company and we are having fun when we're in the class. We meet every once a month to talk about everything, our life, our hobbies, traveling. And one day I asked whether they would like to join me for the cruise in Malaysia. So they all agreed and we went for the trip. And it was so enjoyable that we decided that why not we make another trip, and we planned it. But then COVID-19 pandemic happened in December 2019. Because of the circuit breaker, we cannot meet. That's how I lost contact to them.
It's okay for people to be different. Look at all of us. We are not the same. No two people are exactly the same, but we can be friends. It is the same all around. Stone can match with water and sand. Bird and fish can mate. Flowers need insects to bloom. It's all around. Different things are building friendships every day. Kami mula menjalinkan persahabatan pada tahun 2018. Sejak itu, kami selalu melakukan riadah bersama. Kami pergi berjalan pantas dan membeli belah. Beliau banyak mengajar saya mengenai telefon aplikasi dan saya juga mengajar beliau mengenai resipi-resipi masakan Melayu. Pada satu ketika, saya mengalami sakit di bahagian lutut. Saya menghubungi beliau dan beliau datang membawakan ubat lalu menyapukan ke lutut saya. Walaupun kami berlainan bangsa, kami selalu saling membantu. Itulah persahabatan.
Sometimes, I'm not confident to make friends. I'm scared to talk to people, even they are friendly and nice to me. I'm just not comfortable. I know people should talk to people. Why it's easy for some and difficult for others? My name is Tan Lê Quát. I'm 67 years old this year. We have wonderful children and beautiful granddaughter, and more to come. I'm a housewife. I cook and clean the house, accompany the children to and from school and other activities. Our adult children left home to oversee, have their careers, partners, and families. Our younger child is in university, busy with study and project. The house is quieter and I'm lonely. I feel the time is passed very slowly. Emptiness, loneliness felt like an empty black hole where you fall deep into, cannot see much further what is ahead. I was sharing this with a friend. She said, "God, you need to come out of your house." So I joined her to be a volunteer with different, the senior and isolated. I'm grateful to her, and to be a volunteer is rewarding.
Zip, 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 yip, zip, zap, zoom, 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 zoom.
Set.
Hamida, Lê Quát,
Saiton.
Julie,
Member,
Hamida.
Lê Quát,
Mabel. Saiton.
Julie,
Hamida,
Lê Quát,
Saiton,
Mabel,
Julie,
Dayton,
Igor,
Hamida,
Mabel,
Saiton,